live stream of Train Sim World. Basically, because Tuesday night I was supposed to be editing videos and sorting out photos that I had taken this afternoon. But unfortunately, the thing that I was supposed to be shooting and photographing was cancelled. So, yep, I've got a free evening. So I thought, sod it, Train Sim World live stream. It's cancelled. So, yeah. I'm just gonna let everyone know on the arse book of face, as they say, and that I'm on, that I'm live. Yes, it's Train Sim World. It's a tad cold, is the title of this one. Why? Because I'm just sat at Redcar International Station. It's actually, is it British Steel Redcar? Yeah, Redcar British Steel Station in a blizzard. Oh, we got a green, so that means we have a train inbound. It's probably a 3-car DMU job 101. Oh. Okay. I guess we're all going to freeze then. That's a bugger. Oh man. It doesn't go right, does it? I'm going to do a scenario on the red car. On the T side still. Well, let's do a service or a scenario. I don't know yet. How you doing? I'll just... And I just need to redo that again. What the hell? I don't know what the hell that is. Just got something through on Facebook Messenger which I know nothing about, so I'm not going to start pressing things and opening it. I don't have time for all this shit. I'll have to have a look later. Yeah, it's just come through on phones. Right, okay. So I'm just looking at... Come on. Don't do this. There we go. We're now live. This is what happens. I can't provide the link until I actually activate the live thing. So yeah. Oh, you forgot to put the link in, didn't you, Tony? No, you didn't. Idiot. It's been a long day. I've been up since 4:30 this morning. So yeah. It's not good. It's not clever either. But there you go. Things happen. And of course, now that I've put the link in, I can't find it. I know there's a few. There we go. I know there's a few live streams that have been appearing on the page, the Facebook page, and not many photos or anything. But at the end of the day, I work. I work full time, and I don't get a chance to go out much. There's not much that happens down Poole, so when something does happen around here, like it was supposed to do this afternoon, then I usually see if I can go out. But that sometimes means starting an early shift at work if they say yes, I can do it. Right, it doesn't look as though there's anything coming. I think we're going to go and look for a scenario. Will it let us? Change scenario. Okay, so I'll quit the main menu, and then we'll look for a scenario. Than that. Ooh, sorry, I'm in a lot of pain as well, which doesn't help. So, hi, welcome to the stream. You're watching Unstoppable. Hello, Wing Zero. How you doing? I'm watching myself on telly. Ah. Right, services. I don't do the 101 because I'm just not happy with the 101. 101, sorry. Rail Freight Grey 37. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, I'm not too bad. I hurt a bit, mate. But that's because of everything that's gone wrong last year. So, yeah. But the thing is, why I say it's a tad cold in the title is that we're actually going to do it. We're going to do it in winter, with the snow on the ground, with it being a bit clear. You're on the wrong track. Well, we've all been there. We've all done that. Snow level, yeah, plenty of snow. -8. It will be fun. 7 a.m. Lackenby to Corby. Drive a train loaded steel wagons along the Tees Valley line as far as the Eagles Cliff. Red car all terminal. Red car Scunthorpe. Tell you what, I'm not going to do 3:15. You won't see anything. It's a bit silly doing that. Red car Kenningley. What's Red car Kenningley? Drive a train out to get wagon back to UT's yard for later use. I think we'll try and choose some of the daylighty ones. So, Lackenby to Dalzell. Yeah, we'll do that one. I don't know if that's 1 or 2 37s. But here goes. Oh. Right, so yeah, I've been up since about 4:30 this morning. I've got to start work at 6. Because I had to go early. So, and unfortunately this train got cancelled. So, yeah, I'm here. And yeah. Basically just sorting this out. So everything I was supposed to be doing, all the I work in a distribution, a book warehouse distribution centre, and I basically we run shifts from 6 o'clock in the morning till 6 o'clock at night. And basically my time is usually 9:30 start, 6 o'clock finish. I wouldn't say it's that lucky, trust me. Right, so where are we off to? Lackenby Grid Sidings. Oh, that's where we are. Oh, are we doing this again? Don't tell me, we've got no train on. That'll do me. Right. Where's the key? I want them to add the 800, 801, I know. Where's the bloody key? Key should be there, shouldn't it? Can't move the key. where's the sodding key then? I don't know about uncoupling. The stupidest place to put a fucking key. Go backwards. Right. Brakes fine. Versa. Forwards. Try it. That's the only thing I say, just try it. Does it turn us to go by the location? In theory, the point should be set for us. Don't hold your breath. Saw you hit 135. Oh yeah, I could have gone faster. I wasn't paying attention, but yeah, it's I don't. That's why I got there about 2 minutes early. On that, I was doing the HST run on the last live stream on Sunday, and I hit 135 miles an hour. And guess what? Sent us down the wrong fucking track. I think it's time I need to look at the map. Yeah, walk mode is basically just exploration sort of thing. So you can stop off at the stations basically and just explore the stations, pick up all the pick-upables, you know, the pickups. Yeah, you just can't go off that at the station sort of thing. Right. Where is it sending us? So we need to go there. Right. So we're okay there. You'll only go towards the end of the line, basically. You can actually wait at the station and get one. So that's right. That's right. So it's this line here. So that's right. So I've got to go back there. That's the wrong one. Okay. So we'll do that. Just need to go further back. I hate that you can't go from camp to the garage. Yeah, I know. But there's probably reason for that because it's not modelled. Right, let's double check that I've got that right. No, map, you muppet. Right, so it's, which one is it? Oh, it's easy to lose where you're going down here, so it's there. That's right, that's right. That's right, it's that one that was wrong, wasn't it? It's not that one. No, because that one does that. Why isn't that? Oh, yeah, I know why it's not working. So that's right, isn't it? Yeah. So that goes in there. That's right. That's right now. That's now right. Okay. Well, it's just there for basically for space, really, isn't it? Just. I am on Wednesday. This is a bonus because I was supposed to be out doing some filming this afternoon and doing some photographing. Whoa. But it got cancelled. So I was supposed to be doing all the editing and that tonight. And yeah, I never managed to do it because it was cancelled. So it's a bit of a spare night, really, to be honest. The annoying thing is, if I'd actually checked earlier on in the afternoon, I would have found out. Then I wouldn't have needed to bother going down there. It was, there's a train coming from Leicester, or a locomotive coming from Leicester down to Eastleigh, and then from Eastleigh down to Bournemouth, to pick up a 4-car 442 unit. And then that was going to take it to Eastleigh, but it's got to come to Poole to run round. So it could go back to Bournemouth. Yeah, so it got cancelled. So basically, I don't know. I'm not sure why it was cancelled. So all I know that it just come up saying that the movement was cancelled. Okay, let's go a little bit further. What's my favourite train? I guess really it's I like the 442s. Yeah, I like the 442s, 50s, 47s. There's a fair few locos that I like. Come on. Got to brake a lot quicker. Right. Coupled to the formation steel wagons. Right, let's have a quick look. Not the typical steam loco, forgot its name. Well, what? Flying Scotsman. I do like the Flying Scotsman, but it's not one of the sort of favourite things. I've only seen it twice. I mean, it was down at Swanage a few months ago, and what's the one? Yeah, that one. Yeah, I don't mind it. But I know there's a lot of people that don't like it. I mean, it doesn't bother me, to be honest. You all like your favourite thing and everything. Mallard's nice, yeah. I'm kind of hoping that this is right. It's taking me down. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, this is bloody finicky. Yeah, sure. Yeah. That's right. That's right. That's right. Come on. That's right. That's right. I bet that's wrong. Right, that's right. So now I've got to go back. In theory, that should be the route set. In theory. Yeah, Mallard's nice. I've seen that up at the National Railway Museum. You've still got some nice locos up there on show. Yeah. Because it's the most famous steam loco out, really, to be honest. Keep forgetting what the controls are. Kind of hoping that this is going to go well. Kinda. Don't hold your breath though. 442s are lovely. Not sure on the seats now because they've just been refurbed. Oh no. Ah, shit. Fudge. I do like the 442s, but they're a lot better than the slam doors. They're based on the Mark IV coaches from the HSTs, Mark III, sorry. Yeah. I'll bloody do this manually now. Get out in the bloody hole. Fucking shitbag, look. I thought I had it right. Apparently she's my co-driver. Apparently. She sits there and says nothing. Where are we? .166 is nice for a DMU. They are nice to travel on, but they don't go between Reading no more. The overhead electrics. Do I like? Would I like a steam train pack? I would, but I think it's the animation that's a problem. It's I think the animation of the actual the wheels, sorry, and the rods, connecting rods, could be a bit of a problem. I think. I'm not 100% sure. Because I'm not au fait, up to date with all those sort of things. Steam train pack would be nice, but what would you use it for, basically? Well, they can always get around with filling them with coal. Poetic license. Right. External. Rear. Shall we try again? Oh, don't worry about Red Dead Redemption 2's and see like that's nothing. Depends really. get out the cab. Yeah, some of them can. Oh, don't think we need anything else. All sorted. Let's go. Give it a bit of sand. I think the Mallard can reach about, it did the record at about 125, I think it was. What, why sometimes you have two locomotives together on the CSX? It's just, bullshit. It's just basically, they work better in tandem sometimes. I think it's just that, you know, they work better in tandem. Come up to 20 limit. Probably take us a little while to do. Yeah, I think if they work, sometimes they have about 5 or 6 loco configurations, you know, on one train, and then you have probably like another 3 in the middle of the train somewhere. You know, their trains can be anything up to about 2 miles long. Going by now, we're starting to go uphill. That's it, yeah, they put a lot of wagons, yeah. It's just the fact that there's an awful lot there that they pull. I mean, you watch some of the videos on YouTube, CSX, just put in CSX trains and or locomotives. You're now hitting a 1.3 gradient. Nice cold wintry day. Oh dear, I do apologise if I yawn. They're never unstoppable. They'll stop at some point. Whether it's in the dirt or in a wall. What's going on with the stream? Oh, my YouTube page has died. Refreshing it. Cool. Got a mile to go. Alright. No, we should admit, start going downhill. Down. We're going down a gradient. Don't fully stop, come on. These are Class 37s, nicknamed tractors, because they sound like tractors. They're a great class of locos. They sound lovely. It would have been one of these type locos that were coming down today from a train company called Rail Operations Group. This will be a red. Another pair of tractors. Put it down. No, it didn't leave. It didn't leave Leicester. Right, now it should give me a green light. No, it won't, because I've got to stop. Yeah, they need to rearrange it because it's supposed to take the 4-car unit back up to Eastleigh, and connect it with the other coach in its unit. Basically, they've renewed the traction motors on the middle coach, so they need basically to connect it, get it both in the middle of the train that's supposed to be going up today for it to bring it into service. So yeah, they'll rearrange it at some point. It's kind of a bummer it didn't happen today because I took the time off work. Yeah. You're not visiting my Facebook page? Look at the Facebook page, Hentis Rail. It'll tell you all on there. Yeah, but you know, that's just how it happens. You know, shit happens like that, and you get used to it after a while. Like, start slowing a bit. I don't want to spad. Oh yeah. Probably got a little bit quicker, but I would have spad it. Now I've got to go 16 miles. Come on. Oh, she's all stupid. Literally everything you say there. Put some sand down. No, I used to have a big railway, but I sold it. So you've got 15 miles. Yeah, I had Hornby stuff, Lima, which are an Italian producer, which they make quite good models back in the 80s and 90s. Graham Farish, and a couple of like kit ones as well. Yeah, they're nice to have, but a bit expensive to maintain. Right, let's go. Everyone has a Thomas set. I didn't. That's a nice shot. Picture, don't worry. So we got a 50 limit. I'm not bothered about it because I had the 125. My brother had one as well, but then I had his, and I bought it again. So I'm coming up to a 50 limit, but I'm only doing 40. So I just got to make sure I slow down. Yeah, I always wanted to be a train driver, but failed. I can't do it now because of my Meniere's disease. Yeah, I still want one now, but want to do it now, but yeah. .5-mile-an-hour limit. Oh dear. Yeah, he's about done it. I have Meniere's disease, which is basically a balance problem. So yeah, sometimes if I have a Meniere's attack, basically I just fall on the floor and I literally throw up all over the place, and I have to either have a doctor come out to me to give me an injection, cheers, or I have to go to hospital depending on the severity of it. Some can last for a few hours, some can last for days, others can last for weeks. Yeah, because it's balance problems around tracks, you see. Around, like, sometimes you've got a third rail, electric rail. So I can't really be around live electric running rails with a balance problem. Shit, I thought that DMU was on our track. Well, I take medication for it. What the hell was that? Yeah, I take medication, so warehouse is fine, but it's round, because a warehouse, basically, I'm not going to literally kill myself, not unless I'm up to somewhere where I shouldn't be. Like on the railway, I could trip over and fall on the running line where I could get struck by a train, or hit the electric line and electrocute myself. So as well as putting myself at risk in that state, I'm putting others at risk as well. A warehouse is a little bit easier because it's more of a controlled environment. Yeah, but it can be anything. It can just be. It could be working on the railway as an engineer, or anywhere around the railway itself where I could injure myself or fall off onto the line. Yeah, I think there's certain things you need to have a medical. But I'm not, again, totally sure. This here is the railway depot, the yard, on the right hand side. That's the yards. I think it's Thornby. No, Paul's not getting HS2. Too far south for that. So you look over there to your right, you can see like one of the diesel shunters in the background, and this is Thornby Depot. So we're stopping at Darlington. Oh right. There's a couple of 37s in there. There should be some DMUs in there somewhere as well. Some DMUs around now, like 37s. HS2 will go from London to the north, won't touch Poole. Have to have a speed decrease when you go up a hill. Yep, I've been letting the cab loads of times. Had a couple of cab rides. Driven a Class 73. Yeah, they're great fun. Literally had a ride from Poole Station in the cab down to the sidings where the train ran round. Got out of the loco, walked down next to the train, climbed up the ladder. Got in the cab at the other end. I did some training when I was younger. It was fun. I quite enjoyed it. Cab rides. Just basically, we asked the bloke if he could give us a cab ride, and he goes, "Yeah." He goes, "I'm only going down the station, down the sidings." We went, "Yeah, that's fine." Got to blow the horn. Oh, it was fun. It was really good. Really enjoyed it. Nowadays, I'm a bit too old. No, they won't allow it now. Oh, they value their jobs, which is fair enough. This is a nice little scenic route, actually. Yeah, back in the day, we just asked. We said, "Oh, could we come in?" And, and other times they just, yeah, health and safety and the fact that basically you're not authorised to be there. So, I mean, you know, two young boys going down with a driver down to the, you know, going down to the sidings, walking out on a running railway. It's just like it's just something basically they don't do. I mean, I was that friendly with the guys down at the old railway station at Poole. One Sunday, they sent me over the local shop, get some cigarettes for the signalman. I literally walked down to the signal box, crossed two running lines with live third rail, stepped over the third rail, and literally went into the signal box, gave the signaller gave him his cigarettes, and basically had a tour of the signal box. So this would have been about 1990 sort of thing. Had no high visibility on at all. Stepping over, I was only what? It would have been 19. I would have been about 20. Stepping over live rails on the main line, everything. I shit myself literally because you're stepping over something that would kill me. I got into a cab was about 2 years ago in a Class 50 down at Swanage at the Diesel Rail Gala. Bloke invited me in. I got a couple of photos. Yeah, it's pretty cool. He got a shot of me sitting in the cab. Oh, it's fun. I quite enjoyed it. Yeah, I was 20 in 1990. 49 now. Well, actually, no, I'm 48. I'm old. I'm 49 next Friday. remember doing this bit of line. This takes us right now. This takes us up to Darlington. Oh no, I would have had to do it anyway. Yeah, I have done that stretch of line. This takes us all the way up to Darlington up here. Look, that's where we stop there. That's another railway yard there where you come from. Well, some of the trains. So we've got a few. This is another railway yard here. It's not very big, but yeah. Got any plans for my birthday? Well, I'm on holiday next week. I'm probably going to do. I'm going to see what the prices is at the weekend. I'm going to go to London next week, do some photography and filming there, but I want to go see what the price is if I go via Reading, because I want to go on the new Hitachi units, the 800s from Reading to Paddington. I'll do an 800 unit there, and then I'll do a 387 unit back, which is basically the replacement for the 166s. Yeah, I go on my own sometimes, yeah, most of the time, to be honest. I quite enjoy it, because then I can do what I want. Okay, yeah, I quite enjoy doing it, to be honest. I'm my own boss there. You know, I know I can literally get the last train, well, one of the last trains from London, which is, if I can, it will be the 22:30 off London Waterloo. No. No, I don't have kids, don't have a wife. Is it any wonder? I'm happy, mate. I'm happy doing what I do. I don't have anyone to answer to, you see, that's the thing. I look after my mum, basically. She's a pensioner, bless her. She's worked harder all her life. And yeah, I just enjoy doing what I do. I've always liked trains. I kind of do things how I want, what I want to do. Whether I want a relationship or whatever, you know. So yeah, you know, I could probably catch one of the last trains out of Waterloo and get back here for about possibly just after midnight. That evening sort of thing. I've done that before, but it probably won't be. It will probably be a little bit earlier. Probably about 8 o'clock. I'll be back. That's it. No responsibility for children. That could be a good thing. I'll probably die on my own anyway. So yeah. We've got to keep an eye, we've got 5 miles out. 2 miles out, I'll start to slow down. I've got to slow down now anyway. Yeah, I mean, I'm picking up Formula 1 2019 on. It's actually officially out on Friday next week, but it the version that I've ordered, or I pre-ordered, comes out 3 days earlier on the 25th. So I'll be picking that up on Tuesday. I'll get paid Tuesday anyway. So yeah, you know, I'll give that a go. Might even do a couple of live streams on here for that. There's no racing Wednesday night, Saturday night, or next Wednesday, or the following Saturday actually. Let's go. Now that goes into the yard up there. Look. So I might get a DVD. Pretty sure DVDs are out. I might get the Apollo Creed one. Three and a half miles out now. Yeah, Creed 2 and the Creed 1. I've got Rocky Balboa. I've got all the Rocky films, you see. So getting those two would be ideal. So I might pick them up. I've got shitloads of box sets to watch. I've got the rest of the X-Files, Star Trek, the original series, Star Trek Enterprise to watch. So yeah. I've had the 18 box set, the complete series for the past 4 years, and I've not watched it. Yeah, I'm looking at thinking probably about getting Crash Team Racing as well. But I bought a few games over the last couple of days. I mean, but I had Crash Team Racing on the PlayStation, the original PlayStation. I just loved it. Used to play 2-player with my mate. Brilliant. Hi everyone, by the way. Welcome to the stream. What games? Crash Team Racing. Yeah. I'll pick up Formula 1 2019 and Crash Team Racing. Wow. As soon as I say hi everyone watching, 5 of them watching, 2 of them disappear. It's just like, you know, they say, oh shit, he's noticed us, let's go. Oh, what games the last 2 days? Last week or 2, it's been the Jurassic Park one. Assetto Corsa, because I like my racing games. What speed? Oh, we do 60. I don't know, because I don't know what the mileage is, you see. Well, we're doing this is 16 miles, basically, this trip. I don't think with the PlayStation version of the Train Sim World that you could go that far on the routes, so having one like Waterloo to Weymouth route, which is 107 miles from Poole itself, I think it's all down to limited on your memory, the PlayStation memory and that. High frost child, by the way. So basically, with the Great Western route we got on here, basically you can go from London Paddington to Reading, which is about, I think it's about 30 miles, I think. So it's just past Reading actually. 1.5 miles now. So I think it's all down to the way the routes are chosen, is because the well, you have things what they call services. Basically, you go from one place to another place, and then you can either wait then for about 10-15 minutes for that service to go back again. But it's all run like if you hold on to the end of this, I'll show you the service what I mean. Certain things where, like, for instance, you can run from Reading to Paddington on a service, and you'll have literally everything going on in that, you know, going past you, and that what usually happens in that time period. Sod's law that I'm going uphill with about a mile to go. Not far outside of Darlington by the looks of it. No, that's where we are. That's where we stop. That's where we are. So what I'll do, I'll show you the services. See you again at some point, week 0. Take it easy. Have fun. See you later, mate. I might see you tomorrow if you want. Going over there. We should stop turning in a minute. There we go. I'm on the flat. I'm going notch 10. We're only doing about 13 miles an hour. Right. Here we go. Lurch. As soon as the train gets up over the grade, going downhill now. guard or something. Well, that to me is a red light. Is that a red light? Because that definitely looks like a red light to me. That is definitely a red light, yes? I got... Duh. Got a call on. Stupid ass. You really need to get some glasses. Just help. Come on, shuttle. I think I've failed, haven't I? Pain to get going. Treat her like a lady. There's a song there somewhere. Just gonna do something. Someone's added me to Facebook. No, that's the station. Now it would be nice to also see the HSTs running through here, which I know they did back in then, because HSTs went to Darlington. Darlington's been a bit busier, but there should be some 47s there as well. HSTs, possibly a Deltic. There's a trick there, haven't they? There. There you go. Whew. Didn't think I was going to make it then. Whew. If you're still here, Frostchild, I shall basically take you across to the services menu. Right. Ooh. It's basically these exits. So basically, I can't go any further. Basically that's it. The line name's just there. So I just exit. That will disappear at some point. In a couple of minutes it will start to go. Yeah, this is Darlington. Just remember those. You can get back in it. Okay. He's got the road to go. So just wait for him to go. It shouldn't be long. Should be a while. 12:21 or so. Come on. What do you think of the sound of the 37? Do you like it? Just have a quick look to see if there's anything else that's coming in. It's got the road anyway. Well, that was stupid. There we go. Go. Just change the number, look, 37521. I thought it was 37151. Come on. There's nothing coming in, so it should be going. sir. Get off. God, how long are we going to wait? Okay, I don't think we'll see it, I don't think. Theory, that should now go. Bear with me, guys. It should go. In theory. Amazing how sometimes these stations are modelled like accurately. I mean, this is based in whenever the 30s these have been running. I think this would have been like mid-90s, I think. Okay, right. It's not going to go, so quit to main menu. So we've done that one. So this is what I did. Was I think this was a service. If this is you still here, Frostchild, or for if you've gone and you decide to come back and have a watch. Basically, as to your question, which was so multi-day real-time trips, you can have multi-day real-time trips. You've got your normal scenarios, which, to be honest, there's not a lot of. Okay, you get 1, 2, 3, 4. You get 5. That's it. Not a lot. But then you've got services. Now, basically, services are you can either choose. You can walk. You can literally stand on the station and just watch the services go by through the day. Literally a fully timed timetable. You can choose to drive the 101. The 08 shunter. So if we choose the 08 shunter, I'll quickly run through. So basically, you'll start at 9:15 in the morning in Tees Yard, shunting. Well, Thornby Depot to Tees Yard. 9:30 you get there. You then start your next scenario, your service, which is marshalling. 12:30 your next little bit of marshalling. So basically, you're literally doing like a day's job, day's work. And then you can play that in real time as well. Then at 19:15, you take the shunter back to Thornaby Depot from Tees Yard. Say for the 37s, literally it's slightly different. So you'll be doing the 6003 Tyne Yard red car, which is loaded steel wagons along Tees Valley as far as Eaglescliff. It's literally like what we've just been doing. And then you'll go from red car, you'll go to the red car ore terminal, and then 20 minutes later you'll do the next service, which is red car Tyne Yard. So literally you're going back to Tyne Yard from red car. Then you're doing steel wagons. So these are different. Some of these services come in 2 or 3 parts, like these top 3: 6E03, OZ03, and 6M01. And that literally goes on throughout the day. The ones where I've got ticks by them, that's what I've done. So literally with this one, it's drive a train of empty steel wagons to Lackenbury grid sidings. and then drive a train of loaded steel wagons along the Tees Valley line as far as Eagles Cliff, which is basically part 2 of that. And then this literally goes on throughout the day till about 2300. So you do the deep car Lackenby, empty steel wagons and Lackenby grid sidings, and then you'll do loaded steel wagons along the Tees Valley line as far as Eagles Cliff, which will probably finish that about an hour later. Ow, ow. Or less. With the 101, it's literally a passenger train, passenger duty, and all you'll be doing is literally you'll be driving along literally the whole of that route. But you're doing the eastern end of Tees Valley line from Darlington to Saltburn. So from Darlington up to the top left here, bottom left here, all the way along to the where it says Tuesday 2nd of April 6:38. So that's what you'll be doing for that one. And then basically you've got another service, Middlesbrough to Darlington. You know, all stations sometimes these. You've got Thornaby Depot to Darlington. So, yeah, that's a nice little run. Saltburn, to Bishop Auckland. So, you know, you got. I think for this, it does say, where is it? This for the Class 101, there's 78 services. For the Class 08, there's 6. For the Class 37, there's 46 services. So. Yeah, there's a fair bit to do. This is the Tees Valley line, which is part of the DLC from Train Sim World. I've also got the Northern Transpennine and the West Somerset Railway, Rapid Transit from Germany, Great Western Express, and the NEC New York. Those 3, Rapid Transit, Great Western Express, and the NEC, are your default routes that you get with it, if you didn't know. Right, the next one. I'm actually going to run a freight, but we're going to run it from. I've done the scenarios, all the scenarios on here. Dragline's nice because you're taking a 66 to a failed HST or out of service HST that's got to be towed back to Old Oak Common, but that's about 75 minutes, which I don't really want to do. So yeah, what I obviously forgot to say with these services, which I'm going to do a service. I'm going to do a 66 service. We're not doing it in that colour. We can do it in that one. Oh, the old Scottish one. And we're going to do it in summer clear. So we're going from Reading. No, we're going from Paddington Way. So basically, we'll start at Acton. 4v15. No, it's too dark. So we're going to do 4v5 London Gateway to Bristol Terminal. So we're going to have 20 container wagons with a box jockey today, and we're running from London, which will be Acton. So we've obviously changed drivers at Acton. We'll stop at Reading. It's a bit of a shame, really, because I'm annoyed that they've gone just as far as Reading, which is a bit annoying, but you know, can't really do much about that. So we're going to do that one, and literally it will run to a timetable. So all those trains that you see in those services will be running at a certain point where I should originally pass them. Right. Rip the microphone out. Controller. I've got to go somewhere quickly as well, so bear with me. I will be back. So we're in the old shed. I do apologise that if everyone's gone because it's a 66. Can't help that. Right. Key on. Release the brakes. Automatic brakes released. Hello mate, how you doing? You okay? Oh shit. Rolling backwards, that's not a good start. That's not a good start either. Forward day. I think we are in theory. Getting ready to go. Right, so next stop is Reading. Oh, why? What's happened to it? My PC won't play this, which I'm really annoyed at. Seems a bit quiet to me. Does it sound okay coming out? I love it how they changed, like from about 1989 it was a driver's seat, 2000 whatever it's an engineer's seat. It's great. Oh god. I always hate it when certain things don't work because of the internet browsers. bloody annoying. Should now be going on the down road. Right, that means we pass our location. So we're limited to about 75 on this. 30 miles. For some strange reason, my my PC doesn't like showing certain videos at 1060p at 60 frames. Had no problems before, then all of a sudden just doesn't like it. Yeah. Isn't that the problem with PCs? Upgrade or die. Going very fast. If you get a motherboard number, right. I don't know what I'm going to do at the moment. I like Train Sim World on the PlayStation, so, but they need a lot of work done to it. But if I was to get it on the PC, then it basically be a new PC. I don't even think the laptop, which is powerful than the PC, will play it. Oh, that's 200 quid, that's good. It makes a change to actually do a run out of London and not into London. Ow. The problem with PCs is they always need attention. They always need, like, you got to look after them, upgrade work and everything, and it's bloody annoying sometimes. They're like women, deserve money all the time. Want looking after. Oh god. Bloody hell. Well, I got a new phone about 2 months ago, 3 months ago. I got the Samsung Galaxy Note 9. And I kind of wish that I never bothered with it and I stuck with the Galaxy 10, I think it is now. Because it just keeps dropping my Wi-Fi signal. going to put me onto the... that's not. I'm just going to save this, just in case I Tony it. You know I will do it at some point. Oh, I'm tired. Take it up a notch. What network are you on? I'm on O2. Following us. Or Pole Depot. Oh, Vodafone. Ah. O2 here. Hope you're going up this way next week. Hope I'm on holiday for a week, so yeah. Oh god. It's slowing down, stuttering a bit this, so it means there's probably stuff being loaded in the background. Possibly a train diagram. See you in a second. Nice healthy 73 miles an hour. Oh, okay. 25 miles to go. Well, I got rid of Orange because they went to EE, and I can't remember who it was. It was 3 Mobile, not 3. It was T-Mobile, wasn't it? And T-Mobile were like bastards to me. And I heard about the merger, and then I thought, nah, I don't want to be with them. So I ditched Orange. They were bastards as well. Cost me an extra 100 quid. And I then went with O2. I don't like Vodafone, so I stuck with O2 since then, really. I was going to go to 3, but O2 were better. This is the turn off the Heathrow terminal. Where the overhead electric runs out. Well, used to. It carries on now all the way down to Bristol. Or wherever it is, Harding. So what do you reckon their surprises are in GT Sport then? I've heard Rain, I've heard Silverstone. I'm kind of hoping for Grand Valley as well. It's a freight train. Oh shit. Slow down a bit. Hitting nearly hitting 90. Well, we seem to be doing okay at 85 or 84. Yeah. See, it won't please everyone, you see, whether they bring in rain, because next they'll want dynamic weather, even if it's not dynamic weather. And I don't think people understand that you won't get dynamic weather as long as they still keep the way they are presenting the time of day. You see what I mean? Where like you got the HDR sky in the background. I wouldn't be surprised to see Silverstone there, to be honest. Like to be Grand Valley, but I don't think they'll do 2 tracks in one day, 1 week. Yeah, I'm quite surprised they haven't got them. Oh, hold on. Double yellow. It means there's something coming up in the sector. Ginettas are nice. Very versatile. We're going to have a double yellow again after this. Oh, we're going on the up line, fast line. So we got, oh shit. Oh, we're going to be I've no idea why it's dropping us in there, this line. It never worked, this line. Yeah. I mean, you know, people get angry and everything because they want cars which basically, you think about it, the main cars they're going to add are just the ones that basically have been in the past GTs, or some that they might want, you know, like the Toyota Supra. You're going to get these people that are asking for Koenigseggs and all that. They're not going to get them because the licenses are just going to be too stupid to pay for. Like Spa, we already know they've got the track and it will work in GT Sport, but they just don't have the license and they're not going to pay the licensing for it. It's just too stupid a price. So it's just basically the non-GT, non-GR1 to GR4 cars, basically, which are basically your old cars or your you know, your new commercial vehicles, not your race ones. I mean, personally, I'd love to see a Sierra or a Ford Escort in there. I'd also like, I can't remember what track it was, but it was the snow one, snow rally one. in GT6. I'd love to see that track make a comeback in GT Sport as a rally track with snow, so we actually get a chance to use the snow tyres. Yeah, that's a waste. That's just like a tugboat on steroids. Up a notch. Yeah, the snow tyres. They'll automatically go to snow. I saw the option in there earlier on. You have rally, you have dirt, snow, intermediate and wet tyres, which they don't use. Yellow coming up. Double yellow. Actually, I just want to check on the map to see what's in front of me. We've got double yellows. Oh shit, we've got a red. So what's in front? Ah, I see. We're going back over there. We've got another train in front of us, that's why. Right, so I've got to start slowing down. The next signal after this should be a yellow, a red. Or it might be a yellow. It's red. I don't know why it's dumped us on the fast line anyway, just usually all the freight goes on the down line. Slows. Right, so we've got a yellow, little 40-mile-an-hour limit, so we're going across the tracks. green. Okay, let's go. Yeah, I can't do Friday night stream live for GT, so I'll watch it when I've sorted out all my stuff here. That's the reason as well why I'm doing another stream tonight, because I can't do Friday's stream. So basically I'll be doing a live stream Wednesday night, and the next live stream should be Sunday night. Ah, I see. Yeah, I have Firefox, but Firefox is becoming a bit of a pain in the arse at the moment. I'm really tired. Oh. Have a quick look. Do it that way. Just gonna have a quick look to see what's behind me. That's me there. Ooh. I don't know if there's any trains coming up behind us. No, by the looks of it. There's one that's just past us. Nah, there's nothing running, is there? Nah. It's a shame. Anyway, it'd be too soon, too late by then. We'd be in Reading. Right. Oh, that's good. 10 miles of Reading, on the outskirts. I mean, when I used to have the website for Hentis Rail, I had literally Opera, Firefox, Chrome, Internet Explorer, which I hated. I just literally, because I had to test the whole website with each web browser just to make sure it was okay, because sometimes if I did an update, I think I get people complaining with a certain browser that it wouldn't work right, but it always worked fine on mine. It's weird. Scenarios completed. Double yellow or single yellow? I reckon we'll have another yellow after this. Yeah. Just going to double check because I'm sure I'm writing the yellows here. There's got to be another train in front of us. He's stopped at the station there. Look. There he is. Oh, I'm going to be up his arse soon. That's a bugger. Should be yellow. Booyah. Well, I think I'll be getting to Reading and I'll be calling it a bit of a night on this. 4.5 miles outside of Reading. I'm not sure what platform we'll stop in. Yellow, probably be double yellow. Yeah, my old Dell PC, which I first had in 1999, felt like that. Probably was a Pentium 4 actually. That lasted up to about a few months ago. About a month ago actually. Then it crossed the great PC bridge in the sky. Right, slowing down for the 40 limit. Good God. Jeez. Wow. How old is that then? red. Please don't be a red. You're going to be a red, aren't you? Of course you're going to be a red. Oh, bloody hell. Blimey, 2004. Wow. Ah. Well, I've had the other PC, the main PC, for about 5 years now. So that's a few years old. No. Come on. There we go. That's us arriving at Reading. Oh. Wasn't too long. How long was that? 43 minutes. That's about right. Right. Well, I think on that note... Well, that's it. Hatton Yard to Reading. Okay, I had to do it. Oh wow. Can't get any better than that really, I suppose. Folks, do not do this at home. suppose I'm going to have to get off this a little bit. There you go. That's it. I'm on tomorrow night for another live stream. Not sure what routes I'm doing. Might be going stateside. I don't know. I'll have a little think about it. But yeah, that's it for tonight. If you like the video, like the video, subscribe to the channel, click the old bell icon. Yeah, subscribe to Hentis D6569 is the YouTube channel. Hentis on the PlayStation Network. Add me on there if you want. Oh, that's a shame, 'cause you should be able to get in there. And also, if you if you're on Facebook, and there'll be plenty of notifications on when I'm going live on facebook.com hentisrail. Look me up on there. Like the page if you want. I'll be posting on there the time when I'm up, going live and all that. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I shall be on again live tomorrow night from about 8 o'clock, he says. Okay, so yeah. Until then, I shall see you later. So see you then. Bye bye.